All right, you're here, and it's time to find out how you can get to $50,000 guaranteed. All right, so we're just going to get right to it. You already know I'm Babe Savage, so we don't need to go into all that, and we don't need to do a whole lot of playing around. Let's just get to the bag so we can show you how you can get to this 50K, okay? Or guess what? 50K minimum. All right, so let's get to it. Let's get funded. Let's get funded. Let's get funded. And we are going to talk about the steps to how you get funded. I'm going to do this video in the most efficient way. I'm not going to waste a lot of your time. We're just going to get right into it. So number one, the very first thing I need to know about you and your business is, are you bankable? Are you ready for the banks? Are you ready to present yourself? We always want to present ourselves the best way. So I want to know, when I get ready to take you to the loan process, are you ready? Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to send you a business scan. It's very short, to the point. Going to ask you a few questions about your business just to find out if you're bankable. Okay, now, once I send you the business scan, I'm going to send it by email. Okay, so I want you to send me your email, and I am going to send you the business scan, and we're going to create a relationship. Okay, we're going to start chatting about how we're going to grow this business. Okay, or open up that new location, or whatever it is that you need. Okay, now, once you do the business scan, if everything's good and you're bankable, guess what? You're ready for the second step, which is here. You're ready for the loan application. Now, you're going to fill out the loan applications. And as far as loan applications go, I might add, it is super, super short. I filled out applications before that are pages and pages long. This, straight to the point, get right to it. One pager. Okay, we go to the loan application process. You're sent to the underwriter. And guess what? You're on your way to getting funded. You will have an opportunity to get that business growing. You could get the car you need, the truck you need for your business, or whatever it is. There is $100 million in funding available to you. So there is plenty enough to go around, possibly even more than that. All right. Now, before we talk about step 3, the reason why you would be going to step 3 is because we need to do a little work on your business. Maybe you forgot to do your DUNS number. Maybe you forgot to set up your LLC or your S Corp in proper, in proper corporation style. You may be missing an EIN, or you may not have enough Net 30 accounts, or you may be in a situation where your paydex score needs a little work. Okay, so remember, if you go into the business scan, you're good. Going to step 2, you're finished. You're on your way to getting capital. I'm getting ready to say, hey, you're approved, and we're ready to go. Okay. Like I said, if your business needs a little work, you need some more transactions, we're going to step 3. Okay. So those of you who are going to step 3 with me, we need to work on some things in our business. Okay. We need to get properly set up to where when we get ready to go out to get some money, we are basically trying to turn the money away because we are super, super ready. You're the ones that are ready, and you want to go to the Business Credit Academy. Okay. The Business Credit Academy is for any type of business. It doesn't matter. As you can see at the bottom, daycare, hair salons, churches, which is the hair salons are my tribe, my people. The cigar lounges, and I'll show you why I said cigar lounges in a second. Your real estate, healthcare, childcare, trucking, I don't care what it is, we have the money for you. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the Business Credit Academy. It is an academy that is going to start you from having nothing. Or if you have a little something, you can kind of expedite the process in your Business Credit Academy. Okay, now, when we get ready to get into our Business Credit Academy, or we're going to just say BCA, when we complete it, it's going to be $50,000 guaranteed for you. And guess what? That's $50,000 minimum. Okay. There are people in the community that have gotten $200,000. They're able to get their business vehicles in their business names properly. I know you see all these gurus on social media and all of that. I am certified to show you how to get this business funding immediately. Okay. So it's an AI Power Academy where we all know AI pulls the most data, the most up-to-date data that you need in order to set up your business properly. Do you have the correct email address? Do you have a website? Do you have the right corporation set up? Do you have your physical address set up properly? Even though you may not have a physical location, you need to have that virtual business address. Or do you have a landline number? Even though you don't have a physical location, you can still have a landline number. Do you have your cell phone, listed as your business? That's not good. We need to get it set up properly. So Business Credit Academy is where you're going to do all that. Now, let's talk about the investment. The investment is $689 and $189 monthly. Now, I'm going to show you a little trick about these numbers, so don't cut me off just yet. I know people are like, I'm out. I'm out. But I'm going to want to show you a little trick about the numbers, okay? So $689 and $189 monthly, okay? Now you say, babe, I don't want no monthly payment. I want to make this investment. I want to do this for my business, and I want to get attached to 50K. Now, if someone told me that I could pay a little under $700 and $189 per month back in the day when I first got my business, I would have been clamoring anywhere to get $689 to be able to get in front of 50K. Okay, so $689 and then $189 monthly, and then $16.99 and it's no monthly. Okay, now people always ask me, how long is it going to take? It really depends on you. You could be a person that has some things already set up. Okay, so you're going to expedite the process a little. And there are going to be ones who have absolutely nothing. Those are the people who have a great idea, but they don't have the business properly set up. And those are going to be the people who will do the $16.99 and no monthly. Okay, now I want you to know that all the closing costs are included in whatever amount you pay. If you are in the Business Credit Academy for 2 months, all of the money that you spent on your membership is included in your closing costs. There are some closing costs associated with funding, and you can actually get all of that paid for. So if you pay $16.99 and you have a $500 closing cost, guess what? Your closing cost is paid because you paid the membership. But guess what? Today is 50% off, $345 starting for the first month, and $189 monthly, $849 if you want to do no monthly at all and you want to have lifetime access. That is on you. $849 gets you in front of the vendors and lenders to be able to see you get $50,000 in funding, guaranteed. Minimum. Think about it, guys. Imagine being able to have a portal that can set you up to being able to get to $50,000 guaranteed. $345 and $189 monthly. And guess what? All of that money that you're spending is put towards your closing costs. So listen, your next question is always, has anybody ever been funded? Absolutely. All of these people have been funded. And I'm not just putting faces on a screen. I know some of these people, and I know that they have been funded. Even the lady up top, which is the cigar lounge, that's why I mentioned, I thought that was so cool that she finally gets to be able to have the funding that she needs to start her cigar lounge. So we have people in all facets that are being funded every single day. So my next question to you, are you next? Are you next to be funded? Are you next to be the business owner that has multiple locations? I know, oh my goodness, I'm a business owner, and I know how frustrating it can be to go to the banks and say, hey, I need money to get equipment, or to buy more inventory, or to hire more staff, and I just don't have it. Or I need to do this great marketing idea that I want to put a push towards, being able to show everybody this new product I have. I know how frustrating it can be. So listen, I want you to be the next person that I help get funding. Contact me with the information on the screen that you see. I am looking forward to being your funding broker. Let's get funded. Bye for now.